All right, hello. Welcome to another video about Marvel Rivals, and that's what the channel is about. Obviously, if you paid any attention, but yeah. So this is gonna be a quicker one than usual, but it's also going to be about the shortest person on the roster. So like, quick, short. It kind of is all ironic, but no, this video is about Wolverine. So we all know that season 3 just released, and it's a day after release. I think it's a pretty good season. I do think it's a pretty good season. I'm having more fun on the game this season than I did all of last season, easily. I don't know why that is. I do know why that is, but probably because I'm not a tank player. That's probably the reason why. Do I play tank? Like two, but again, I'm not a tank main. So and Wolverine counters tanks. So you know, yeah, I'm still having fun. But you know who's not having fun? As I just stated, tank players. They're just not. They literally can't. They can't be having fun. Want to know why they can't be having fun? Because there's a character in this game that hard counters their entire role. That character is, again, Wolverine. And Wolverine this season got this amazing new team up with the new addition to the cast, Jean Grey, the Phoenix. And he gets lifesteal on his dive move. Now, the dive move was already the thing that kind of just countered tanks completely. And now it's even better. Oh, and also there's like a burn effect to it. Yeah, you heard that right. Lifesteal, burn effect, and you're locked out of an animation. Like, three of the most annoying things in any game possible almost. And it's given to a character that is already one of the best DPS in the game and literally hard counters a role, right? Like, he is now able to completely just take a role out of the game. Like, he could basically do that before if you were good enough, but now most players can do it. And it's not a thing where it's like, for example, Hela or Star-Lord, right? You can say that Hela completely owns every other DPS in the game or every character in the game. But the thing about Hela is that like 90% of people can't aim as well to like well enough to do that, like ever. Like it's like like aim is a in my opinion, aim is like the hardest thing in any shooter game because it's not something you can just do. It's not a combo where you get muscle memory, right? It's just not. It's always, you always need to change it, always need to adjust it to every situation. That's why it will always be the hardest thing, again, in my opinion, to do in any shooter, Marvel Rivals included. But with Wolverine, it is literally press your shift button, grab them out of their team into your team or off the map or just away from their healers, and then you win. That is literally what Wolverine is. I can do that. I don't even play him. I could probably learn that in like a day or two. And I'm not gonna act like Wolverine just has zero counters. He does have counters. I think every character in this game has counters, right? Invisible Woman push and pull can get him out of it. The Thing, obviously. Punisher's shotgun is really good at like just deleting his health. Cloak's little purple shield thing. Those are like the four main ones, right? And I play Invisible Woman was my main healer at this point, and like I don't want to keep my push and pull just for Wolverine, like ever. I really don't. I like to be kind of like using it for numerous purposes, but I literally have to just keep that ability, not for my own safety, but for my tanks. Because again, I'm probably going to be mostly healing my, tank, and I'll probably have my eyes on them most of the time. So yes, I'm going to see when Wolverine grabs them out, so I can just push him into the team or pull him into my team or push him away. But guess what? I miss that push or pull, or I look away for a second. My tank is dead. My tank, their life is over. It's just over. And I'll also add to the fact that buffs aren't made in a vacuum. And you could be like, he didn't get buffed. He actually got nerfed. No. A team up this good is a buff. Hela got buffed again because her team was good. Squirrel Girl got buffed. Her team was good. Those are buffs. These are all buffs. Mantis got nerfed, right? That they might say that they buffed her. No, she got nerfed. But Wolverine, this team up it's a net buff. There's no negative given to him. It is a buff, right? And, the Thing got buffed, right? Because, again, not in a vacuum. The Thing got buffed. He can now ping to enemies, right? So I guess that gave them reason enough in their heads to be like, oh, okay, we can now do this to Wolverine. Because the Thing is actually a playable character now. But it's like, no, not at all, no. For something as, like, terrible as that Wolverine team up, the entire role of tank needed to get buffed. And last time I checked, I think the Thing was the only tank buffed. Like, I think. Magneto's the same. Emma got nerfed. Strange got, I think he was the only one that got, like, buffed. Maybe Venom got buffed too, but, like, what are you playing Venom into Wolverine for? Yeah, so Wolverine kind of just got buffed. Technically, I'm sure, because they're thinking to themselves, oh, the Thing got buffed, so, like, just counter him. Like, no, man, no. I don't even play tank, and I'm usually one of those people, when I'm in a ranked game and I see my Iron Man trying to ban Black Panther, I think to myself, why are you trying to ban Black Panther? But nowadays, if I see my Cloak and Dagger try to ban Wolverine, I'm going to agree with them, because there's no reason he should, like, I don't even think I don't even have a joke for it. You know, it's just crazy. Why can he do this stuff? Why is Wolverine, like we can say that Luna Snow is an industry plant and Hela is like loved by the devs, but no, Wolverine at this point is the best DPS in the game. He just is. He is a must ban character. He's up there with Storm. And Storm, and actually thinking about it, him and Storm always been in the same boat. Because after season, maybe there's only been like one season where both Wolverine and Storm weren't always perma-banned. Season 0, 1, Storm was always perma-banned. Season 1, 2, season 0 and 1, and not 2, and now 3, Wolverine's now banned. It's literally been like one season each where they're like never banned. And then now they're just instant banned. Because Jeff Nato, I'm not dealing with it. Are you? No. Wolverine in general, I'm not going to deal with it. Neither are you. I promise you, you're not. Like, this team up adds to the problem with team ups in this game, because team ups is such a smart idea, but we keep giving DPS that do not need a team up that good the best team ups in the game. I don't know what the issue is with the developers in choosing not to give a tank and a support a team up, but like, there needs to be more a cross role team up. I don't understand why Iron Man and Squirrel Girl need a team up. They don't. They really don't. It's fun, yes, but they don't. Is it that good? I mean, it's good. Is like crazy? No, but again, they don't. Why don't you give Mantis and Doctor Strange a team up? Buff one of them. Venom and Luna. Do that. Be more creative, which is, I mean, it's a creative team up. I can't say that. But it's not creative enough for me to be like, oh, yeah, it only makes sense for those two. Because it doesn't. Like, you can give lifesteal to any tank in the game with Jean Grey. Like, you can. Like, that would be cooler than what you did with Wolverine. Like, objectively, that would be cooler. Like, it adds to the problem that, like, why, if Wolverine is for some reason unbanned in my ranked game, which I hope never happens, why do I have to pray to God that my Wolverine is better than their Wolverine? Or my Invisible Woman is better than their Invisible Woman? Or that my team actually knows how to counter him, right? Hopefully, I don't even think people know Invisible Woman's push and pull counters Wolverine, technically. I don't think they do, because, like, I don't see it enough, but she does. But it's, again, the Storm problem, or the Widowmaker problem. There shouldn't be a character in any game where I have to pray to whatever god I believe in that the person on my team playing the character is better than the person on your team playing the character. Now, that might be fun for the people playing said characters, because, like, oh yeah, I'm going to prove I'm better than you to everyone in the lobby, and everyone's either going to love me or hate me. But it's not fun for the other people in it. It's not. And it's like, when they say they balance the game for casual and for fun, it's like, who was that fun for aside from at most two people? No one. That's why I cannot believe that a game that is PvP, by the way, chooses to balance to casual players. Because again, it's person versus person is literally innately competitive. That can't be a casual experience. And here's the thing. Again, I don't main tank. I play tank for fun. I play Emma when I need to play Emma, right? I'm a DPS main, support main. And even I think that this is outrageous, right? Like, if I'm a tank player, I don't even know if I would play this season, really. I mean, I would, because I mostly play ranked. So, like, I ban characters. So, like, you know, that's never, like, a choice for me to be like, oh, I'm just not going to play it. So, like, I can just ban them. And if they're not banned, okay, that's, like, once in a blue moon. But that's not the point. The point is, they need to, there's actually numerous points. Stop giving DPS and DPS team-ups. Make it more across roles, please. Like Iron Fist and Luna. Even though that team-up is useless now, because Iron Fist is garbage, thankfully, it's still a cross-role team-up, right? And you need to nerf Wolverine. I don't know how Wolverine has gotten, like, untouched. Like, we can complain about Luna, Hawkeye, Emma, but we've never complained about Loki and Wolverine until, like, recently, by the way. Like, never. Like, there's no reason both of them should ever be, like, in the state that they are in or were in Loki's case. But yeah, that was the video. Quick one, because I have to go somewhere soon, and I just want to get a video out this week. And like, comment, subscribe for more. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.